Alright, I'm going to start the tournament.
Why are they going up there for? I suppose we could go up there, to be honest.
Yeah. First match is Frionel versus Lordigan.
You best get up there quick, Vern, before they start. Because I'm pretty sure that's Frionel and Lordigan in this series thing.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Had to make it quick.
Yeah, as I say, before you end up watching Thin Air. And we begin.
Now, those of you who don't know, Frionel is actually a bit of a celebrity in France, and he's one of the prevalent players, always pumping out lots of information, lots of guides for KOF.
Yeah, agreed.
People can learn a lot from this guy. I know that one of our regulars who unfortunately can't be here today, Emmett, is a huge fan. I know he's watching on Twitch at the moment. Hey Emmett, how you doing? He's eager to see Frionel use his kukri, because he's a kukri main also.
Yeah, he's got a good kukri, but to be fair, most of his characters he's very good with because he puts the time in. He's a very intelligent player. Very tactical. He does use his character's strength to their fullest. I take it that was something.
I really should have turned off my notifications. Alright, so we're going to kick off.
Yeah.
Lordigan on the left of the side of the screen, Frionel on the right.
I can hear Gunsmith. Wow. Okay, so this, as so far, this is most probably the most competent I've seen Vanessa being used, because normally you just see like Twitter videos of her, but she's not. Oh, if she never dropped that. Now, okay.
Yeah, and sorry, I'm back now. What did I miss?
So basically you missed K, Lordigan dropped the K-dash max mode combo,
Right.
and then from that, Frionel capitalized with Vanessa, went into a max mode, did her punch where she does an overhead and drops into the floor, it
Right.
bounced, and he did a level 2 super. Ooh. Talking about uppercut.
That seemed pretty decisive.
Yeah.
So, both players onto their second characters. Frionel's notorious kukri making his debut in this match.
Oh, nice.
It's a simple combo there. He did enough damage. Is he out of danger? Yes, he is.
He is. He went behind. It was a nice move there by Lordigan. I thought that was pretty smart. Quickly stand B, very, very good anti-air.
Yep. So I'm noticing that Antonov seems very good with his standing Bs. That dirty dirt kick off the floor.
Yeah, ATGs.
Wow.
Wow. Antonov putting in the work. None of his characters like in a tier of his own, like because he's that bad.
Yeah.
He's garbage. However,
You say that.
I say that, right? Inferno Kong makes this guy look like a god.
Yeah.
Lord making him look like a god. I'm pretty sure you know what, you can roll through that without having to use meter. But I would have to test it. I think you can. Oh. If he, you know what? If he stays back a little bit, if he stays back a little bit longer, then would have gave him less life.
Okay, so.
It goes down to the last.
Yeah. Now Lordigan's notoriously tappy geese.
Yeah, he's a very tappy geese. You know what? That was quite risky because that obviously goes over Iori's fireball.
Ah.
So yeah, that if he catches that, oh, nice. They're zoning with those fireballs. Oh, and that was a sweet move by Frionel. Very smart move.
Oh, that was good.
Oh my god, and it's this is so intense. I think he's gonna go for that 4D again in a minute. Oh no. He's gonna. Oh,
wow.
Sweet. That was nice.
Lordigan managing to scrape the first game off of Frionel. Now, would this be Frionel downloading Lordigan? Because I know Frionel's got a ton of experience, and this could literally just be him trying to feel his way out of it.
Agreed. I think he's going to member select though because I think he's noticed that Vanessa is only a Twitter video character. Let's see if Vanessa gets removed. Yeah, she did. Like, the character has combos and I think, don't get me wrong, but from what I can see at the moment, yeah, it's still early days for her.
Absolutely.
So neutral game, it's terrible. Like, I based my, coming out of retirement because I saw Vanessa. But what Vanessa did I get? Did I get 2K Vanessa or did I get 2K2 Vanessa? Now, for me personally, I think it's 2K2 Vanessa at the moment. She's not that good, unfortunately. But now we have Kula, who is just scum.
Right.
She is one of the strongest characters, in my opinion. Look at that. Look at the pressure. She mounts. You can't just walk over that. And because a fast C is comboable, it's so good. Nice. Don't get me wrong though, I'm a Kula fan, but I'm not gonna dispute that she's so strong, and especially when you have someone like Frionel who's very competent in play, and as I said, he will use character strength. Look at that, beautiful. Fast, godlike. Stan B is best. It's just ridiculous. Oh, and you know what? He's using the alternative suit with her as well.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, nice. I don't know if that was if he was going for the CD or if that was a far C again. But at this moment in time, nice. Racing into DP, brilliant. That's an optimal combo. Yeah, no, but it's fine. You can take that risk for the first character. Oh my God, Lordigan, that's big. Like, now you've given him the chance to take off more damage and potentially kill you. Like, he had so much time to defeat her then, but that happens. Very strong now, this second game. I mean, he, at this moment in time, he can take risks of doing, like, even on, like, if he thinks Lordigan was going to block, if he's going to take the risk of doing the DP, because it's his first character. So what has he got to lose? I mean, at the moment, he's taken a good chunk of hit. Building some meter, just in case as well. A nice block string. Again, this is not looking, you know what, that's not optimal, that's the best damage.
Oh, and you know what, we've spoken about it before, when you notice that time in the match when you realise that you can't. Yeah. Oh, he's managed to do it. He reverted.
I mean, I'm not being funny, with that kind of energy, with the characters that he's got, and the experience that he's got, do you think that this is going to go anywhere but he's going down? Oh, actually, he's got a good bit of health back. so he could make me eat my words, and I don't want to, have a commentator first. And he is strong enough to do so. Oh, he dropped the combo, unfortunately. But, he almost managed to pick it up because of Frionel's roll that he did, as we were saying previously. Oh, but Lordigan's making a lot of drops.
This is what happens under pressure.
Yeah. Oh, still looking good, but I've always said as well, like, Cookery doing raw max is so good. But wow, so Lordigan has still managed to, he's fighting on his last bit of energy, bringing it back.
You can do it.
This would be shocking if he brought this. He's not doing it. Not with not when. Just as that saying, not when he's got three bars. That couldn't happen. However, it was a good attempt. It was a very good attempt.
So that ties it up as 1-1.
Is Lordigan going to stay with the same team? I think personally he should, because there was nothing wrong with this team.
Yep. Now Frionel is complimenting Lordigan's Antonov. You're saying he's got a crazy good Antonov. And
it was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, nice. No.
Yeah, you can't do those wild DPs. Especially not against Kula with her ability to cancel with any far normal.
Even if you try rolling against her, right, she's one of the characters one of the things that I like about her is, if you try rolling away, because of that fast speed, it will catch, and then she can go into a combo from it.
Yeah.
Roll against Kula.
See, that's why I hate.
Look, don't try rolling against her,
You can't.
because you can't.
I learned that the hard way playing against Michelle, you can't roll through Kula because her fast C will always reach you, and that always leads to a good quarter of your health disappearing.
Oh, nice. Oh dear. And that's game.
That is indeed. So it seems like we have a repeat of the second game.
I don't think he needed to do that. The second bar, I think he did because he was in the corner as well. However, it's sometimes better to be safe than sorry. Now we have Kula on the verge of an OCV, having a really good piece. Again, as I was saying, he's very buttony, always in your face. Nice. Stand C from Keith.
Oh, look at that combination.
Yeah.
The crowd making noise in the background. You know, I love that feature on this game. Everybody can view their voice their displeasure or their pleasure. Oh, Mr. Drop the combo there, could have just got rid of her.
The Tiger Knee air Rapuken, or what Bible, I don't know if it's called a Rapuken in the air, I don't know. But however, he got rid of the problem now.
Yep.
This is good because in the sense of, we saw last time, although Frionel has a good cookery, it seems like he's his weakest character.
Yeah.
And Lordigan...
was that intentional?
That was intentional. Lordigan last time did backs off, but I don't think it's going to go the same, because this takes off damage.
That's not going to kill that.
But look at the damage, it's still good. Yeah, this over.
Oh, nice!
Oh, it's done.
There you go. And Frionel walks away with it.
It was a great match.
It really was. Do you know what?
Lordigan showed why, he's highly regarded as a good player, respected by many. Always fun to watch.
Exactly. And with that, we're going to move on to our next few games. I think some people are going to play off stream. So Cyrus and Supernilly are going to play. And we have... who else? We've got Crazy and Esakaa should be playing soon. Crazy and Esakaa, they should be playing down the bottom. Or wherever. Where are they? Crazy and Esakaa.
I'll send it when you can.
Come on guys, you guys are next. Up here please. Oh look, Frionel's got me next.
Oh, nice.
Where's Esakaa? He's not here. Right, let me see if I can invite him, guys. One moment. Do you know, Esakaa did actually get an invite, Gunny. But I don't know where he is. Let's send him a few invites because it wouldn't be very nice if he couldn't actually make it. Is that him just come in?
I think so. Yeah, here he is.
Okay.
Michelle's not here then? It doesn't look
No,
like.
he said that he can't make it.
Oh, okay.
Where'd he go?
It's gone again.
Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm not making another room, so if he can't join this room, that's going to have to be tough, really.
Yeah, because we are up and running and, you know, watching this. We can't
Exactly.
make it.
That's just crazy. I mean, unfortunately, this is something which happens with lobbies sometimes. Some people just can't join a lobby for whatever reason.
Well, there he is again. More than likely it won't let him. We'll see if it's going to let him play. But if it doesn't, unfortunately, sorry, Esakaa. Maybe next time.
Yeah. We'll just wait and see what happens. If it allows him, if it doesn't allow him. Oh, Frionel, if you've got like mad slow internet or something, because he's saying he's barely able to play online. I hear a lot of people, unfortunately, in that situation. Oh no, he's gone. Never mind. We move on. Next match will be myself and Frionel. Have some people gone?
2 people have gone. Not too sure.
Well, Esaka's tried to come back again, and
Yeah, Esakaa was one, and then there was someone else. I don't know.
Crazy's just gone.
Crazy.
Oh well. Let's go.
I think Gunsmith's gonna host Crazy and Esakaa in another room. That's why they've just gone.
Oh, I see. That's handy. Thank you, Gunny, for doing that. Now, who do I pick? Do I pick... Oh, no, don't be silly. I've got to choose AC, innit?
Yeah, don't be bringing your team. You need to go there.
Exactly. Who am I trying to kid? So it's not often that I get to play somebody of Frionel's caliber. So I have to admit that I'm actually quite nervous. I'm on the left. Frionel on the right.
the moment, Clark is rushing down. I can see there is some lag spike.
It's there.
I don't know how bad it is. It doesn't look as deep actually. Yeah, it's getting pretty. Yeah, I'm trying to react to Clark doing that to you. Oh, Clark is just, he's just manhandling her at the moment. He's just basically just doing what Clark does.
But this is, don't forget, the first game is his downloading game.
Yeah, of course.
Vanessa. Vanessa's not ready yet, Frionel. That's a problem.
She's not ready yet. I'd say. But again, here we go. Kukri, he's got good mix-ups with Kukri as well. Oh, nice using that Sandy predicted jumping game. Clark trying to get in, but you know, part of Kupri's game is he's got good defense, keeps you out. Guess it. You know, take off those little bits of life. Nice. Gives you some jump CD. That's ace. At the moment, it's got a bit of a headache.
Oh, okay.
But, I don't think
oh, it's not there anymore. I thought I could read the sand thing that he threw on the floor.
Yeah, no. Can't grab him.
Okay, never mind. Let's go, Vice.
At the end of the day, it's a learning curve. Nice confirmation from Frionel. And they'll get the mix up after this. Yep. And basically, so you called my Kukri the weakest character on my team. Yeah, let me show you why I make this. Yes, he's looking a bit frustrated in his actions right now. Yeah, Kukri is just slowly taking away his energy. Right, versus in, coming in for the mix-up. Gets the mix-up, nice. The zone takes a deep breath after that.
In it. Can breathe. That was close.
Like I said, I always think that the first game is a feeling out for both players. Get the style. Unfortunately, I'm going to go for the first jump, but she didn't in the end. But Frionel is not afraid of that DP. Now, with the time, he should get that energy, so now we have almost, I think he's got a couple more bars, but other than that, we are kind of on even ground. Yeah. Oh, with a head. Nice. This is a hard match, I believe, though, for, I personally think it's in favour. Nice, try to make another 5 bars. Not careful.
Nice. That was good.
Yep, you're dead. Oh no! Whoa! She's not got the health for it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
That was a simple case of overcooking your jump. I didn't actually mean to do such a big jump.
Oh well.
It doesn't matter.
He capitalised on your mistake.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about.
Exactly. The first game to Frionel. Very good game. Especially under the ground of how the connection is. Because I get frustrated hell with lag, so fair play to both of you for playing did. Oh, get stuck by that. Can be for her level. Because again, her game is nothing.
Baited me.
No. Now, the hell with that? Get some good damage though.
Look at that. Alright, you can stop hitting me now.
Nice. And is he gonna finish? Oh no, he's dropped it. You know what? This is gonna pay for not finishing it. Oh no, he doesn't. So, in that sense, it was good.
So I couldn't have finished that Argentinian backbreaker because it was an EX one and I had no bar to follow it up with.
You did, you got one bar. You had one bar.
No, I'd used the last part of it to do the Argentinian. If I'd done a normal one and it didn't do the bounce, then I would have been okay.
Oh, was it the EX Argentina backbreaker?
It's EX, yeah.
I apologise. I didn't notice that. Sorry. But couldn't you have done the run and grab, or does it have to be EX?
It has to be EX.
Right. I get you.
If you use the EX backbreaker and they bounce, then you have to do the EX move after it. Otherwise, it doesn't connect.
I see. So I apologise for my lack of clout knowledge there. Okay, so now we both have them on their second characters. Grimulus is just a bit ahead of, well, not a bit ahead of meter, he's like almost 4 bars. This is where it could be, yeah. Oh, right overhead. Beautiful. So, nice. Look at that beautiful damage. That is good. So now, at the moment, we can see that Grimulus has quite a good lead if he can take off quite a lot of Iyuri's energy, or even beat him, puts him in a better position. Because as I said, the King versus Iyuri match is hard for Iyuri. So if I can do some damage to the see. Close. Understand D. Nice activation. Capitalizes. Takes off a good health. Good chunk of health. Again, grabbed. Go for the face jump. No. But I tried to bait this easy. Didn't work. Moment. This is good. Getting a bit of the zealous of those oh, and he messed up the face jump and got punished for it.
Everything was perfect. Player 2 wins.
Right. Yeah, you noticed that I incorrectly times that jump.
Yes, I noticed. And so did Frionel.
Right, come on, King.
Right, now, this could go away. It could go nice. Not just like that. No, oh, this is what I mean. This is how the games will go. For me, because they're both very good players, Bruno needs to change. He can't rock with Vanessa.
No, Vanessa needs to go.
He needs to go. So now, him doing so, if he can get the lead on Vern, then he will change. However, if Vern can take the lead early, I believe it will go in his favour. This is my prediction. Oh! Am I going to see a bit of rock? I'm a fan of rock. Obviously a rock user myself. Yeah, boy. I approve of this team.
Do you now? Okay, so I think Kuda's probably going to go first.
Yeah, Kula or Rock are gonna. I don't know, because Rock, well, they're all versatile to be honest. But yeah.
Frionel saying, let's try Rock. Yeah, I'm not scared of Rock, I'm scared of Kula. She gives me nightmares.
Yeah, and remember, actually, I'm not saying anything because I've got to not be biased. So therefore, you know, you are my boy, but this is, you know, this will be no biased commentation. As we can see at the moment, Frionel is starting off very strong. Look at the pressure that he's mounting. Nice jump CD with Clark. Both these jump CD trade, but it's better in Kula's favour because but misses the he ran out. Oh, they get the and this is damaging for Kula because she only has 900 health. Oh, but he gets the grab, takes out Kula, and makes him his maximum meter. So Frionel's Rock is going to come in with 2 bars, and Vern is on the verge of getting 1 bar. But if his character loses, he should then, depending on unless he uses the maximum meter, is going to come in with 2. Alright, so now let's see how Frionel starts with Rock. Yeah, goes to jump CD, Rock CD, fantastic, what to say. And maneuvers. Good angle. Then I play Rock, that's the only thing I jump in with really, unless that he is doing, is exactly what you should be playing Rock. Gets caught, fortunately.
Nice.
Gets the and that's game. Yeah, just
do
like
you see what he did there? He actually conditioned me to actually block high by doing one of those jump CDs, because I'm thinking he's not going to do an overhead because he's only going to attack high. Well,
we have almost even rounds. Rock has no meter, but Ice has 3. We have this go. Rock has his looking at meters right now. But this is how he will attack. Rock's 8,000 tackle hasn't so it's good. Oh! An input error by Vern ends up. I think it was an input error. May have actually meant to do it. Good move. I think he had to catch the jump seed. Now, where are we going to go with this?
oh, lucky.
Wow. Very good.
Oh, dummy.
Yeah, build the meter. And that's Rock gone. So we have Vern in quite a good position. He will be almost at 3 bars. Yuri's going to come in on 2 bars. Let's see.
Frionel saying, well, Rock didn't work.
If Frionel can get rid of Vice quite quickly without using meter, he will stand a better chance. Let's see how this one plays out. He's doing the right thing. He's trying to apply pressure quickly so that if he does lose a lot of energy, like he is at the moment, he will get it back if the clock doesn't go beyond. Or can he get her out of there? No, he needs to get her out of there now. Oh no! So now he will get back about 250, which isn't bad because he's got coming on 4 bars and King's only got 950 health. So this is still up in the air for anyone. He's going to come in with 1 bar. He can do quite a lot of good damage with 1 bar, mid-screen and in the corner. So either way, if Vern can pick off like that, pick off bits of her the Yuri's energy, how he's doing at the moment, he makes a mistake, gets caught. Frionel is going to capitalise on that. So now, afterwards, he's also in the position to get a mix-up like this. And look at the damage!
Oh, that was brilliant.
As I said, that was absolutely awesome. Well done, Frionel.
Absolutely, well done. That, do you know what? That was awesome. I am happy to lose like that. I really am. So Frionel advances in that game. 2-1, beating me.
Yep.
I think somebody mentioned that Supernilly beat Sethris.
Who?
Supernilly beat Sethris. Who won between Crazy and Esakaa? Do we actually have a score for that?
I don't know. Are they both back in the lobby?
I don't see them. I don't see Gunny either.
No.
Let me ask Gunny what's happened.
Jeez.
Because it'll be interesting to find out what's happened there. Do you have Crazy and who else? Esakaa.
Shaka.
Oh, Gunny's back. Okay, well, while we're waiting, we move on with the next match, which is Gil and Artico. So, Gil versus Artico, please. Let's go.
Member select.
仕方ないにゃ。
Order select.
Now, Artico, if you remember, is actually one of my guys. He comes down and plays with me on a Monday night at the Secret Weapon in Stratford. So he's one of the Elf boys playing against Gil, who I think is part of Reset Aberdeen.
Yeah, he is.
Right.
So, let's see. Artico's connection looks loads better.
It does, doesn't it?
Artico, I hate you.
It was just you, wasn't it, when he played against you?
It was just like, you know what, I remember Super talking about lag, so I'm gonna lag this up. Look at the pressure! Oh, okay, it's a little bit laggy though still. It is actually still a little bit laggy. But he's going in! Artico is playing a lovely K. Like, I'm really liking his K, like the frame traps, the way he's using the teleport mix-up.
Yeah.
To get out of there, I think. Right, I think...
I'm seeing a bit of slowdown here.
Yeah. I don't know if he's composed himself or he's like now playing a fireball game, trying to keep Artico out, going for that face. But Artico's... Oh no, that was bad. No, lucky, he got punished for that slide, and now you're gonna. Oh, didn't the Hoshokuken didn't connect? Oh dear. What? Okay, I don't know what happened there. That was a free punishment, and he rolled through.
So Artico manages to take the first game, first
Yeah,
round.
it was all Artico at the start, but then Gil seemed to like compose himself and brought it back a little bit, but he did still round. Don't think that was safe. But I think because of the lag, it was quite hard to punish.
Yeah.
Gil's got that jump to of Rio's as a cross up beautiful.
It's a cross-up.
Yeah, and then he's got a link of down B into down C. So you've got a nice confirmation there.
Yeah, I can see this lag. Unfortunately, it does happen occasionally, but then there's a lot of contributing factors. The fact that there's, what, 11 people in this room watching this match, or whatever it is. I think that would... Spectator lag, I think, does play a part. That was a bit late, that.
That was, yeah. Oh. You know what? It's nice to see people still using love heart.
Using less love hearts.
No, it's nice to see people still using love heart.
Alright.
Some people dropped her in, after the first pack, not mentioning anything.
That's right, well, she's a lot more punishable now, isn't she? So,
some people went and won a couple of tournaments with her, and then when she got packed, they left her in the dust.
but I think that's human nature, though, isn't it? They follow where the strength is. And if someone has such an exploitable weakness like Love Heart does, then, you know, why would you want that?
Well, there you go. Oh,
just like Gill's managing to assert his authority here now.
He has got a solid Rio, though. I mean, his whole team's good, but, you know, it's really solid.
So, we've got Esakaa skirting on a wing and a prayer at the moment. Now taken out. I just noticed he had the Diablo outfit. I love that outfit.
Okay, so
Gill
first
manages. Yeah. So Gill won the first game.
Yep.
Stopping Esakaa's initial rush.
oh,
We've got a character
Okay.
change.
his team,
Yeah.
like a little bit, he's fully on changed up his team.
Well, to be fair, two of those three characters are actually stupidly powerful. And by two of them, I actually mean Mature and Kensu. Kensu's a bit of an overlooked one, I reckon.
This is brilliant.
Yeah.
I told you it's gonna happen. Hopefully you can. You know what? I must admit, what's been quite nice. This little hiatus that I've taken, has done me the world of good. I've got quite a few characters now. I always had characters, but I've got even more to my roster.
Right, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I've always had a lot of characters, but now I've got more to my roster. Yeah. Oh, and at the moment, I'm seeing Mature doing a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope she gets her old 98 outfit.
Oh, do you know what? I don't care about Mature. As long as Vice gets hers, I'm happy.
Well, they've both got to get them. Don't be like that.
No, I don't care about Mature. She's got enough.
She's got nothing.
She's got moves that out-prioritize absolutely everything that you could think of. She doesn't need an outfit as well.
Or even if they gave them the 13 outfit, I like the 13 outfit.
Was that the full suits with the collars?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was alright.
yeah. And I like the fact that Mature had an eye patch. Thought it was quite sexy.
Who was it last week? I think Supernilly was saying that King was the most beautiful woman in KOF.
I kind of agree with that, but Blue Mary has...
Oh, see, I'm all about Vice. I like the quirk.
No, that's just a rough old dog.
Oh, she's not, man. That's gonna miss.
If that had hit, I would have got gassed.
It would would have been funny. That would have been like a whiff punish from half a screen away.
Yes. No, I was being a bit cruel. Rough on Gold. He's just not as attractive as Blue Mary, Mai, or Mature.
Or just anyone else, you reckon? Fair enough. It's all good. But now we're facing a mirror match.
Yeah,
But,
let's see who's got the better Rio.
Do you know,
Look at the combo.
look at this. I will say, I think Gil probably has the more solid Rio.
Go for my health.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the damage on them. And again.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look, man is styling on man now.
Yep.
Arthur's looking a bit confused now, don't know what to do, and takes a kick to the shin, so it's trouble. And it's great news for people if you don't have a PS4 and you're liking this game, look no further because it's coming to PC.
Isn't it just? It's been released on Steam soon. We're going to have the open, is it closed beta testing soon?
Yes.
If you pre-order the game. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I'll be getting it on the PC anyway because, hey, it's SNK, you want to buy the products. Keep them alive.
Okay, going for these raw climaxes.
What, raw supers in general.
Yeah, right. He's just got like, he's just pressing anything on wake up. Which I just don't think he should be doing, really, but hey.
Frionel is right. He's making comments saying that the game is shaping up to be really, really well. He doesn't like the multiple balance patches, but as 14 is an experimental comeback, he's fine with trying to get the game better. And I absolutely agree with you.
100% agree with that.
Yeah.
And game, well done, Gil.
Gil advances.
Commiserations, but you need to work on your defense, son. But I'm sure you already know this. And I think this is your first KOF anyhow, so you will get better. You show good promise for better play. So who won between Crazy and Esakaa?
Do you know, I have no clue because
Gunsmith hasn't told you.
no, he says that they were playing when he came back in. He told me that they were playing the match elsewhere. So we've got Supernilly on the right. We've got Gunsmith on the left.
Wait, Gunsmith is using Mythical.
Yes, he's been changing up his team a lot, stealthily training characters.
Right, I love Mythican. I think he's awesome. It's the charge times that I really struggle with after doing the forward B to get the. I'm not consistent enough with it, and because I'm not consistent enough with it, I won't use it. Okay, so we can see Gunsmith putting Clark first, and Supernilly with the sexy looking Robert. Look at that colour.
It's the pink.
It's amazing. Look at the flare on that man. I don't know why Robert runs like he's in special school, but you know, bar that he got some swag going on. Oh, nice. And yeah, take that energy. I respect that from Gunsmith. Just getting the energy ahead. Nice. That down C is really good with Clark. It's a little bit slow. It can be beaten by a lot of people's buttons, but it's got a lot of range and it's quite good. And I think it's very good to use. If you've got Clark first, it's always good to use because really much that can punish it. Nice. One of Clark's better buttons in the air. Jump A. Jump A and jump B are good, and obviously his jump CD has always been quite godly.
Clark's actually got quite a lot of useful buttons in the air. All of them are great. Jump C is actually underused in my opinion.
Oh, really?
It is, it's actually underused. It's great for challenging in the air and for doing late attacks. Because it comes out really slowly, it's great for late attacks.
Nice.
So you can time it on wake up, do a deep jump C. And nobody actually expects it.
Nice confirmation from Supernilly there. Is he going to go for the overhead? Oh, no, he was smart enough not to go for the overhead. But you know what, even if he had gone for the overhead and then he did the dive kick would have beat the grab, wouldn't it?
Yep.
And yet the best DLC costume to date. So awesome, look at him. He's throwing the cat.
Oh, I love this outfit, it's got the meow pillows.
Yeah, it is, it's brilliant. As I said, I can play him, but I wouldn't say I'm that competent with him. And when there's characters which are easier to use, I'm not about to put that time into it. But in the UK, we do have a really good Mexican user, a gentleman called Benji.
Benji?
Yeah, his gamer tag is Fuzzy Platform.
Oh, I've seen him, yes.
Yeah, his Mexican is awesome. Very good Mexican player. At the moment, Benji has gone very quiet on the scene because I think he's putting a lot of time into Rock Howard. But Benji's one of these players, he wants to get the most out of his characters before bringing them out. So most probably in that lab, finding safe jumps, mix-ups, you know what I mean, galore, and then he'll bring Rock out to show us the hard work and the fruits of his labour. Nice.
Good confirm.
Oh, good confirm. If you're gonna get the super, yeah, but that's the what? Actually, I don't know how, because
I will tell you now. Supernilly educated me last week. That super Silent Flash actually does 5 more points of damage than Surprise Rose.
Now it does.
Yes, because all of the hits
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, no. I'll tell you why. Because they nerfed the damage on Surprise Rose.
Oh, okay.
That's why. It never used to. It does now. Yeah. So the education is a little bit of education, but not from previous.
Right.
Previously, yeah, it was a lesser super. It had no, in some sense, it didn't have a reason other than you could get a safe jump from it. But it didn't really have a reason to be there. Oh yeah, I think Supernilly should be doing more of their. You know what? It's because Gunsmith is using the wrong. It's down C. He needs to be down C after the grab. He's had so many opportunities to finish this, and now he's gonna, which is good. Deserves it. Oh no, he's not dead. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, but he is now. Yeah, he had so many opportunities where he could have finished that.
Right, so Supernilly manages to take the first game there.
But only because of Gunsmith's lack of knowledge. Which really shouldn't. That man's on Twitter more than I am. And even if he's on Twitter, he's been following, you know, he follows this game. So he should know with Yuri, you have to do, well not even you have to do down C. You do down C, or you can try to do fast and B, but the and B timing is a little bit different from getting the down C. Down C is so easy.
But the problem that you have with Gunny is that, yes, he does. I'm sure he knows all the knowledge, but it's practicing in that. There's no point in knowing it if you don't practice it, because if you don't practice it, you don't get the execution.
Agreed.
You know, so you have to cut him a bit of slack there.
No, I never cut Gunny slack. Because it's Gunny.
Yeah. Of course, by doing that, he loses Clark's positional advantage. There's not much he can do else to follow up there.
No, but it's good damage.
It's okay damage, because that Ultra got nerfed.
Well, until he loses, right? And to make me eat my words. He was in a position where he had to make Supernilly come to him because he had the life lead. You know, he could keep on throwing fireballs at him, but you know, if he was sensible, Clark, he'd just keep on absorbing them and build a meter.
Yeah.
But now it's good in a sense because he's coming now with like 2 bars. With what? No, that's not going to hit, and now you're going to open yourself up for that. That is the optimal damage. Good damage. Keeps him in a position as well where now Gunsmith has to come to him. Start throwing those cat pillows out. Misses the charge move. Has to hold that. Nice. No, should have done jump speed. Oh, but yes, that charge timing is so good.
Nobody ever seems to expect the second flash kick on that, do they?
Yeah. Right, so they're both on their second characters. Starts off well, that should hit this time. Nice, yeah. Because last time he did it too late, so it does miss if you do it too late, but he did it early, which is good. And now he can go back to the good zoning game that Mythic has. He's got a good fast C and a good down C, which goes for 50 there. That which is saying that Pine can get through it because where it's not a true block string. If Pine does his level super, it will go through and catch it. But then at the same point, do you really want to do that when it's not going to kill? But this will. Yeah.
It's level 2, which does seem like overkill, but there's nothing wrong with spending the meter to get the character out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. Totally agree. If you know, even if the character had like, I don't know, 5 health, I would still use the second bar just to get the character out of there. Because, you know, you don't know. People can make that comeback and it's a risk just because you didn't want to spend your meter. So Gunsmith just dropped his combo. Now he's in a bit of a position where every time they sort of like meet face to face on the floor, why is he not just doing the records? Just do the records.
Exactly.
Look at this one, he's leaving because he's doing the records. But yeah, every time they were meeting, in that standoff, Supernilly was kept on winning. Now, as I said before, I believe this is a hard matchup for you. Oh, just Rago start off with the light TP. But doing things like that makes it easy for Yuri. Like, there was no reason for why Supernilly just needed to, oh, he dropped the confirmation. Go for the grab, misses, and now Supernilly's going to capitalise on that. Taking big damage from Gunsmith. Yeah, Yuri is going to lose a lot of health now. He's down to just about 150. That's going to miss. And that's game.
Okay, so that's pretty decisive.
Yep.
So yeah, I apologise for all of my updates coming up on screen at the moment. I forgot to turn the notifications off. As you can imagine, at my end, I've got to organise absolutely everything. So I'm constantly in contact with players, even though they're not on screen. So the winner of that match was Supernilly.
Yep.
Well done, Supernilly.
Well done, Supernilly.
Taking it over Gunny. Now, we actually have... Wait, who lost?
Gunsmith lost to Supernilly.
That's what I just said, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so we actually have a match between Paladin and Esakaa. Do we have Esakaa in here now? Oh, he is, okay. Okay, so good. So Paladin and Esakaa, can you guys play, if possible?
Beautiful icon.
Yep. And yeah, so you guys play. We'll watch your game, and then we'll go on to the losers. If the losers can play it off screen. So Article and Sothris are playing. Oh, you've got to watch my match. I'm playing against Crazy. That's the next match.
Okay, that's going to be a good match.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially if Crazy's sensible and he brings out his Dora Diamond.
Oh, I played his diamond last week. That was nightmares, man.
Oh, look at that beautiful thing. Esakaa has mine, Kenzie, and Mew Mew.
Oh?
Yeah, oh, well, she uses two characters like that. I wonder. Oh, nice. Does do misses. Playing a good poking game at the moment, but that was nice by Paladin. That was okay. Nice. Yeah, get the reset. You playing a different game. Normally see. Oh, nice. But Paladin capitalising, getting the maximum damage that he can. Yeah. Gets that nice jump down C.
See, Paladin, if you remember, recall, not last week, the week before, met me in the final, and it was a very, very good final.
It was a good final. It was beautiful. Oh, Yumi doing her thing.
I can't stand this girl.
Oh, she's amazing.
She's teeth, that's what she is. Look at that.
And then, look at the damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. Such a good character. Look at that. And that move is godlike.
Absolutely. Now, Esakaa playing a lot better than I recall him playing the last time I saw him play. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. But then, what I've noticed, it doesn't take long for people to level up in this game.
You know, I mean, it's a good game, and
Literally just a
that
couple of weeks, and is all you need, and then, you know, your gameplay has come from like 2, and you're an 8.
Yeah, that's nice. It's, you know what? I call that the Cody. I used to do that in Street Fighter. I thought Cody. You do the overhead, and then. Oh, look, he's going for some nuts. You know what? He just showed you something that even I
Look
didn't
at that
know
roll.
about. Yeah, he got greedy. Just do the wrecker. Like, she'll have to use a meter. But now look, he's gonna lose. I thought he was gonna lose health.
Right.
But yeah, that was really good.
It was indeed.
Yeah, he just showed me something actually. I was like, oh, okay.
That moment where you stole somebody else's tech.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed some information there.
Yeah, because Paladin was smart. Paladin delayed.
See, Paladin saving meter as well during this onslaught.
Yeah, he needs to.
Yeah.
That.
Yep.
Now.
This is ridiculous.
What? Oh, what? No.
I think that must have been the level 2, but he missed it. The Kamikameha.
Yeah.
But missed this one.
No. Yeah. That work.
See, should have just gone for the fireball.
You should have just gone for the fire, but it would have killed.
Yeah,
He tried to be
exactly.
stuck.
Exactly.
You know what? Never play with your food.
No, absolutely not. Now, KOF is such a game that this could actually go the other way.
Bars?
Look at like this.
Not like this. Not
Is
like
it
this.
all 5 bars? Because that would just be silly.
I hope so. Just because I want to see it.
Yes.
Yes, God. Paladin, you are amazing.
Just like that. Esaka's now on the back foot.
Yeah. Why? Because he plays with his food.
Exactly. Boys and girls, a lesson was learned today.
Yeah. Oh, he's lucky.
Ooh. Oh my days! And hearts were stopped.
That was awesome.
We're going to need like a medic on hands now because the amount of heart attacks flying around here is ridiculous.
Yeah. Have to agree.
That was very close. Paladin taking a breather.
Order select. Round 1.
So we don't have a character change, but we have an order change for Paladin. Opting to go
Okay.
first.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong
that's
with
fair.
that. I remember Leone used to be his anchor, but maybe he's changed the position because she got nerfed recently.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, but still, look at the damage.
Yes, I know.
She's got 900 health, which I strongly disagree with.
Yeah, she can attack you just by pressing a button. She'll take damage all the time, or trade up in the worst case scenario. So she does need 900 health.
Right.
In fact, I'd be happy if I had 800 health. That would suit me fine.
Oh, that's just horrible. Why would you even say such a horrible thing?
She's a cowman. That was nice.
You know what? I like the fact that he does that. Not everyone does that. I don't do it. I don't really see anyone else do it. And it's a really good confirmation that she's got that target combo and he uses it for her strength.
Cyrus is saying that he won and Arzko left. I'm not sure what happened there, so that's fine. What we'll do there in that instance, Cyrus, is we'll, just disqualify. Well, we won't disqualify because that was losers anyway, so you will move on. And Arzko goes out. Not
Why
sure why
is
he
it?
left after just one. But there you go.
Oh, could have got more, could have finished it. Oh, nice though. Nice. He's looking a bit. Even if Mai goes down now, she's done her job. Yeah, she did her job. She did so well. Now he's got Mew. In my personal opinion, she did the most work last round. She really put the work in. Now,
I've just been told that Frionel, our special guest for this evening, has actually donated a prize for the winner of this tournament. He says that the winner of this tournament will get a free DLC skin, either Kula, Mexican, or Iori. The winner can choose which one they want.
oh, that's nice.
So,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Frionel. Do you know what? That's amazing. We do appreciate that. That's the sort of generosity that fuels people and brings out the beast in them, unfortunately. So, yeah, thank you very much. We've all got something to play for, guys.
Honestly, thank you for that. It's always good to see you supporting the KOF community. Leaps and pounds. So, thank you. Really appreciated.
Yeah. So, we're waiting for the loser of this match before we find out the next Gunsmith's next match.
So now we're almost on even ground. So Kenzie's going to come in with 4 bar. Can Paladin pull this back? Nice. Going for the maximum damage. Nice, that was good bait. Go for the cross up, nice. Oh, unfortunately, misses. Nice. Hit.
Damage. Oh, we were just shoving his D in Kenzie's face there.
Well, oh, is he done anything? No. And I think
Paladin won that one, didn't they?
Paladin did win that one.
I think that brings up to 1-1.
Saka got a little bit desperate to get him out of there. Started just burning meter like a beast.
Right, so Frionel saying that if he wins, which let's face it, there's a good chance that he's probably going to win, then it will go to second place.
That's really good. That's really nice.
It is. Do you know what? It's great because we don't always have a lot of things to give away because there's not much stuff to give away. You know, SNK can be a bit tight with their goodies sometimes. Right, so back to the match. Leona tried getting rid of one of her earrings.
I love this stage. I also love it in Fatal 3 too.
Wasn't it in a King of Fighters game, like 96?
No.
It wasn't.
Nope. There was a railway track in 86, but it wasn't this stage.
Right,
This
okay.
This is Terry's Fatal 3 2 stage.
Right. Do you know, talking about stages, I'm actually a little bit miffed that the Monaco stage doesn't have the music that Monaco had in 97.
That wasn't music, that was just noise.
That was the radio in the background, man. That was awesome. It was such a mood-setting sound. It was actually my favourite stage.
Like, the stage is amazing, but that sound used to get on my nerves.
Do you know, there's actually a lot of really good players in this tournament now that I think about it.
Mate, this is a good stack in
Absolutely. You know, the losers bracket in itself is...
here. This is where I'm like, oh, I wish I did play online for tournaments again, but no. Just because I can't take the risk of lag. Just upsets
Exactly.
me. So casual play, that's fine. I'll play casually, but oh, just
Okay, so we're just waiting for this match to finish before we can move on with the rest of the matches.
now we're in a position again where Esakaa is up on one character. Oh no, not sorry, that was the first character for Paladin. Now he's gonna take out Yumi because she's gone.
Spin the meter.
Right, now this is a change of events. Paladin is the one in the drivers, and it's now Esakaa, and bring it back. Take the risk. No? Silver bullet. Roll that. Nice. Gonna go for the overhead.
Yep. Now Kenzie's actually got a really quick overhead in comparison to a lot of players in this game.
That was nice. That was very nice. Again.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, this is bad. It won't kill, but it's going to hurt a lot. But it leaves Paladin with 5 bars, which means that he could effectively kill Kensu from here.
Well, he could have got more damage from that.
Yep.
Leave himself. Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? All Uri needs is one hit, one confirm, and it's over. Oh, I know, right? Jeez. The stare down!
Yeah. Paladin's looking for the trip guard.
Yep. Stan D will be fine. I think it's...
Sandy. If he looked for, he could have gone for the overhead. No, and he's going to get it.
Oh! I did not see that happening. I did not see that coming at all.
It was the best move to go for as well, but it doesn't have startup invincibility.
So, despite what the health bar says,
What, do you see what Kenzie just said? That was a little too close.
yeah, it was indeed. That was really bloody close. So Paladin goes into losers as well.
Yeah.
Oh my days! What is going on tonight?
So yourself and Paladin are in losers.
Yep.
Lordigan is in losers. Oh my god, the losers bracket is
Stacks. It's full of bodies.
Who's Frionel going against now?
Frionel has a match against GillStoleMyRide. But what I'm going to do I'm going to set the other matches going in losers. Yeah, so Paladin and Lordigan, if you guys can play. So Paladin and Lordigan are going to have to play. And I'll set up the other matches while we're off here. Otherwise we're not getting home tonight.
Order select.
Right, okay, so I'm just going to set up these matches off screen. Super.
Yeah, no problem. So now we have GillStoleMyRide versus Frionel. So Frionel opted to bring out Terry. Nice. Gill is doing extremely well so far. At the moment, it's very even. Power Wave is faster than Robert's Fireball, so we're all moving that speed. The pressure from now being is a relentless pressure. Skills start down quite quickly because of it. Oh, but wow! So Gill wakes up with a DP cancel into Hoshokuken and takes the first round. And now Rock. Oh, so I went near my. We've got Gill just trying to play the fireballs, keeping Frionel at the ring, and out the just picking off the energy. He's got the time down past 40. So now, even if Rock wins, he's not. If he did win, he's only going to get about 250 back rather than the 300.
Because it was under 42, right? Because you've got ticks on the timer, and if you do it, is it under 42 or 40? If you do it over that amount, you get, I think, 250 health back.
Yeah, if you do it over the 42, you get 300. If it's under 42, you get 250. If it's then
under 30,
you get 150, and then under 18, you get 100.
Right.
But Rock is not going to come back. I would have spent the meter, like, just built a meter. I would have spent really in a position where he might not continue, but I would have just sure of it. But he didn't.
Alright, so here we go, Yuri versus Rock. So I'm sensing that Rock's best buttons are that air CD, because nothing else seems to be winning any awards with me.
No, that is the best button. That's why when you see when me and you play,
Yeah.
now he's everything up. Use for big damage. Yep, here we go. That's big damage. Oh, Gill could have got a confirmation. He could have finished off Rock, but he got a confirmation. He's still fighting back though, fighting Nice, and that's down to the final character. Furious as Geese will come in with 2. With the energy that Yuri's got, 1 combo from Geese could end her.
Come on. Final round. Ready?
Mr. Tappy.
One hit, that's all it's gonna, well, 1 combo confirmed. Left.
But Yuri can actually turn this around herself.
Oh yeah, definitely. But not doing stuff like that, she can't.
So first match goes to Mr. Frionel. I'm not going to say it's expected because you never quite know what's going to happen in these online matches.
Well, this is true.
The next match on screen will be myself and Crazy 24/7 after this one.
Round 1. Ready?
They're both these characters with insanely strong buttons. A lot of their normals have terribly good priority.
I do like Harry first as well. I think it's like his options of being punished are less. Well, as it is with any character, but in terms of like that burn knuckle, it's hard enough to punish it as it is, to be honest. But first, we could have got a rising tackle from there, but it's not needed. But
Player 1 wins.
Okay. それじゃあ始めるか。
Round 2. Ready?
so here Gunsmith complaining. Oh my days, that was beautiful. Did you see that?
No, what happens?
He parried into level 2.
Right.
Parried the burn to level 2. It was sick. Oh no, she's not done that. Now he's gonna have to hold this. That's the wolf. Look at the
Love that
beautiful.
Shut up, he says.
Oh, nice.
Rest my D on your chin.
That is really hard to punish that DP.
Right, so the amount of energy you have in this game isn't really an indication as to how well you're doing in a match, because if you blink, it can all change very, very quickly.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Like this.
Exactly. And now we're in even Stevens. Just like that.
You know, he could have got more damage.
You think?
No, I know. Because now that Rio's got that anywhere juggle, the corner, he can get more damage. Get like
Oh, that's right. He can almost chain his supers, can't he?
Yeah. So he could have got more damage, but like now I have to hold that. And look, do you see that? You can't roll away from it.
To go. Player 1 wins.
So he cancelled the overhead into the grab, but because Gil saw the overhead, he went to roll, but the grab, because it was cancelled, grabbed his leg and just threw him. Beautiful option by Frionel. Oh, still Rago did the DP.
Yep. Gil does that every now and again. And much like ISDD's flash kicks, they actually hit quite a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I think nobody expects him to do dragon punches when he does them. I know when I played it a couple of weeks ago, he caught me with a head of a lot of them.
Going for the overhead again. Oh, didn't finish his play.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
This, and now he's gonna die.
Yeah, that'll be death.
Yeah.
So Frionel takes that 2 matches to 0. We're done. Now, there are a couple of matches being played at the moment as we speak between between Supernilly and I forget who. Between Supernilly and Esakaa and Paladin and Lordigan. So we're not going to wait for those to play out because the next match on screen will be myself. On screen you can actually see a lot of our contacts. You can see where you can find us, and you can also see the King of Data app, which is made by Gunny himself, who's in this tournament. He's actually in losers, waiting his next match right now. Now, what we're going to do now is have me play against Crazy.
Right. Again, another good match.
This is actually a run back of a few weeks ago and I knocked him out, I think, of the tournament. Or did I knock him into losers? I can't remember.
I think you knocked him out of the tournament. No, you knocked him into losers because you went through winners.
Right. Okay, so let's get the show started, shall we?
Members select.
Do you know, I actually feel I'm gonna do this team.
Oh my days. You've gone B team.
Yeah, and it's not an insult because I think this team, because notice Whip isn't in it. This team is actually just as good in some respects as my A team. Now I'm gonna put Clark last. It's a bit of a gamble. But Ralph is a bit of a beast. I would normally have him last, but I don't feel comfortable with him today in that position.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
And look to see Tracy had gone with his final. That jump he did.
There's a bit of lag today, actually.
Sometimes has that connection isn't the greatest. You doing that is colourful.
I know. Why did I choose? Yeah, all they have to do is press buttons.
Yeah. Make you sweat.
Exactly. So for the first time in a while, I'm finding myself fighting to stay inside a tournament. This is quite, scary.
What's the shot? If you lose, the shot out.
That's right, I am. Ah!
Oh my days.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh my god. Where did your health go?
What, you mean I had health? Oh, now you see, I knew that. I knew that because for some reason that stops safe jumps. Oh, I just threw 2 characters away. Come on, Clark. Got work to do, man.
Clark is sweating.
Oh, look at this.
Look at the damage now. It's crazy sensible to keep away, but no.
Well done. Player
Do you know what? That's not even funny. No choosing B team against Crazy.
I don't know what to say to this. However, you do have Clark and he is the strongest, so you can still pull it back. Although, I mean, when we play, I find Yuri versus Clark is definitely in Yuri's favour. But his his uni isn't my uni, so I don't know how this will go for you. At the moment, it's like it's going in your favour. Very much in your favour. However, he does have a very good carry.
I'm aware of this.
Final round.
Ready,
Whoops.
However, this is going to hurt. I want to get away from that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
the fear got him.
I can start breathing now. That was pretty scary. Should I? Do you know? And do you know what the wrecking ball was in that match? It was actually Diamond. I'm scared to death of Diamond.
Yes, this gun is nice.
Anything that guy does, you know, hurts. So you try and stay away from him, and he finds a way to bring you close. And it's a horrible matchup. Anything to do with Diamond, I don't like.
Mm. I agree. I think it's just let's say like it's hard to stuff. TX, nice. He's got the combo down. Gets the yeah. And a bit that it's very, very bad for really bad option to spectate for its match.
Artistic finish. Player 1 wins.
And that's the thing that I would say about Crazy Slay. Sometimes it's way too random and goes all wrong. Again, gets the grab, nice.
Yeah. Cyrus is saying Ralph attacks the Justice Percy. Everything he punches explodes, and that's what's supposed to happen. That makes him a man. Oh.
And again,
Really? That was a backdash.
look at this. This Diamond is just running a train. Oh, but now.
Didn't want that.
Oh, wow. Again, Diamond has good health. This is good. Unless Clark can get rid of this Diamond without losing too much damage. Fire. Nice CD. Just a nice stand CD. Who got it? Yes, I respect that decision. Take as much damage out of that beast as you can. Run that timer down.
Ooh.
Need to get rid of Diamond. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Send the meter. Really hope doesn't.
Oh no! I saw that coming.
Good damage.
Oh no.
Oh.
Right now.
Yeah. This Yuri can do better. But
Nice.
no.
Got me.
Yeah. Yeah, smart move. How is it?
Well, well, well. I'm going to change my team. Because I lost that one. I think I'm going to have to. He did really well actually, I'm quite pleased with that.
Yeah, he did. He did really well.
So I'm wondering who won between Paladin and Lordigan.
Yeah. Those two fought last time, and you remember, obviously, Paladin took it over Lordigan. But Lordigan put Paladin in losers.
That's right. So whoever lost that match is out of the tournament. Nice.
Yeah, it was a nice rising tackle.
Wow.
This gap about like that kind of randomness there, it's a little bit sometimes it's like really where are you going with that? No, can't keep on doing that, not against Now this is big. Rid of the main threat with good health. Crazy take out one of the TNT Liverpool champions.
Oh,
But because of the matchup, he didn't get it. That was nice, spaced out well, can't do nothing. Again, nice space well, but that was really badly spaced. Now he's going to have to hold it. Yep.
okay.
Yeah, it's the hit first side. Oh, he goes. But that was smart. That was smart by Grimulus. So now we have what was causing problems before. Let's see how this goes.
Ooh.
Very rare Grimulus missed that. I saw Western. Then good. Good. Oh no, this is super. Oh no!
Do you know what this happens? And I really don't mind. It's fine.
We have Diamond with good health versus King. Now, back in old KOF, this match was Diamond, especially in 13. In 13, it was like 10-0. Like, it was horrible for Diamond. King murdered him. However, this was never going to end. A little bit different. Different. Against good, very good skilled King. But he only had
Oh no!
950, sorry, 950.
How about that?
Wow, okay, so King gets 150 back, and she is now again full of energy. You could kill her if you wanted to. Oh.
Good jumping. Nice! That should be game. That's game. Well done.
Crazy taking Grim out of the tournament.
For the first time in a very long time, I'm out. And you know what? I don't mind at all. That was amazing and he deserved it. Okay, so Paladin actually took it over Lordigan, it seems.
Oh, again?
Yeah, well done. That was awesome.
Good. I think you should have a Paladin or Lordigan for those
What's that?
matches. I think you should ask them for their matches, like if they could upload them so that you could
So I can screen grab them. Oh well, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. So we're going to move on with the tournament. We've got Paladin versus Gunsmith. We'll catch that one on stream. And then, Crazy, you've got Sethris next. Crazy, my heart. That's funny. So Paladin, Gunny, you're up. Sethris, Crazy, you're up. Gunny, what are you down there for?
What is Danny doing down there?
I don't know. He's like the only man down there, isn't it?
Because you know what? He's chatting on his stream and I can hear him. Danny, up. Danny, no, don't play down there.
No,
No,
don't do that, please. Come back up
Please don't
here.
play. You come back up to the top. Oh, my God.
Really? Why would you do that?
Because Gunny
Isn't it?
obviously doesn't know how to run a tournament.
Because nobody wanted to watch that match at all.
No. Clearly not.
Well, this means that we don't actually have anything to watch. Because Gunny has decided to go off on his own and play elsewhere.
Just have to play the next match.
The next match is Frionel Esakaa. That's in the winner's bracket. So we can do that here.
Yeah, so if you do, Frionel versus Esakaa up there.
Yep. And then we actually have something to watch then. Where's Frionel gone? Come on, Frionel, you're up.
In there. Frionel. Frionel? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Member select.
Do you know, I actually can't believe I'm out of the tournament. That's not happened since I started doing these.
Well, that's technically not true.
Has it not? Is it not?
I've beaten you.
When?
I beat you when I beat Semper Putz in the final. I've beaten you in the final.
Oh, you mean when I had a broken joystick, right?
No. The
Yeah.
time when I beat you in the final, there was no broken joystick. The time when I won against Semper Putz, that's when you had a broken joystick.
Yeah, but you see, the wonder of this is, Super, right? If I don't remember it, it didn't happen.
Oh my god.
So, we're back with Frionel and Esakaa. Frionel on the right, Esakaa on the left. And Frionel choosing a different team, this time using Hein instead of Kukri.
Yeah, he's basically shot Rock out of the team.
Yeah.
Billy, sorry. Shot Billy out of the team.
By managing to take the first round there. There's that horrible Kaomumui pressing buttons and winning again. I really dislike that cow.
This is amazing. Look at her. She's got a little handbag. That's punishable.
Apparently so. Level 3. It's a Neo Deadly Rave, isn't it?
That Neo Deadly Ray. I love the animation. Cool.
Do you know, a lot of people, level 3 for level 3, take this. A lot of people do still cuss the graphics for King of Fighters 14, saying that it looks like PS2 or PS3 graphics.
These are better than Street Fighter 5 graphics.
For detail, I would say yes. And when I say detail, I don't mean the texture of the skin. I mean little bits like the clothes moving or little animations like Rock flicking the hair out of his eyes. You don't get that on Street Fighter. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah. Street Fighter 5 looks awful.
I think so.
Ugly cat. It's really bad. Look at Ibushi. She's got Ken face.
Yeah, exactly. But then so is that new girl. What's her name? Colin? She's got Ken's face and all.
She's got Ken face as well.
They've all got Ken's face.
It's just absolutely disgusting looking.
Yeah. Oh, missing the air fireball.
No, that's part of the mix-up.
Oh, is it?
Because basically what the air fireball does, it blocks you being able to see your pieces going high.
I didn't catch that.
Right, so the air fireball basically blocks you being able to see if pieces going high or low.
Right.
And in fact, it's just like it's an autopilot there.
That laugh. Yeah, so Frionel taking the first match. Well done, Frionel. Do you know, I can't believe I nearly didn't enter this match.
Yeah, it's been a good one as well.
It has. I'm glad I took part. So Hein doing what he does best, mix-ups in the corner. It makes you not sure. Oh, look at that. You're dead and you're dazed at the same time.
That was mad.
That was brutal. Did you ever watch the anime called Black Butler?
I watched a little bit of it. I know more of it than like watching it.
Right. Because I've been thinking that, you know, this Hein guy is based on him, that character.
Aren't they making a film of that?
They are. It's going to be a live-action film.
Yeah. And you are right. Yeah, he does remind. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, we're in a corner. Oh, thankfully she gets out. What's she going to do in the corner?
Oh, he's gonna go for that reset. Nice. I would have took the damage, but that's me.
See that overhead? That's it's not an overhead grab, is it? It's just a grab. It's not, yeah, it's notoriously difficult to stop because you have to just not be on the ground.
You know, running the train at the moment, and that was nice.
The battle to stop the OCV.
Which I think we should manage to do.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Frionel managing to do as much damage as he possibly can. Won't be long before he gets another meter.
That's it.
Yeah. Would have been good if that grab connected, but alas, it wasn't to be.
Oh, could have converted off of that. Could have got these against Super. Oh,
If you had bar, that would have been game.
it is game.
It is game indeed. So Frionel takes that too. You know, Frionel's been dismantling this bracket.
He is.
So Frionel takes that 2 games to 0.
First 2 fights were his most challenging.
Absolutely. Now, I'd like to know what the scores are between Gil, Paladin, and Gunny, and who was Gunny fighting? Do you have some scores, Gunny? Oh, it looks like Paladin beat Gunny 2-0. Okay, that's nice. Thank you very much, Gunny. I'm going to send a few people his way. So Gunny's going to be streaming on his.
He has been streaming. Yeah, I know he's been streaming because that's all I can hear is his voice.
I didn't quite catch that.
I said, yeah, because I know because I can hear his voice.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to send a few matches Gunny's way. So Gil and Paladin, if you want to go to Gunny's little box and play your match over there, and we'll do Supernilly and Crazy. So Supernilly and Crazy, if you're in the top box, Supernilly, Crazy, I can't spell his name, with a Z in it, Z.
Yeah, red.
Oh, Supernilly, who won? Did Supernilly play Crazy already? He did, right?
Yeah.
Because no one's reporting scores.
Are they playing over there?
Alright, who's that over there? Supernilly and Crazy are playing over there. Like, why are you doing that? Well, there's nobody watching over there. That's not really clever, is it?
Yeah.
That's fine. Whatever. So we'll do Gill and Paladin. That's fine.
I shall be back in a minute. I just need to take a quick toilet break.
So Gill and Paladin. Gill, you're playing Paladin. So whenever you're ready. Right, I'm gonna have to ask somebody to get Gill's attention. Here we go.
Member select.
So continuing this tournament, we have Paladin and Gill. I think they're both from the same FGC up in Scotland, which is Reset Aberdeen. I could be wrong. Gill, incredibly knowledgeable on this game. He's been busy writing guides, making videos on how to play KOF. You should check his YouTube channel out. It's very, very informative.
Order select.
Okay, and I think we're ready to go.
Round one.
And I'm back.
Super, can you tell me, is Paladin part of Reset Aberdeen or is he a different city in Scotland?
Pardon, sorry?
Paladin, is he a part of Reset Aberdeen or is he from a different city in Scotland? I'm seeing Glasgow in the background.
Yeah, it's Glasgow.
Right, what's the club up there called?
There are TSS. He's TSS Paladin.
Right. So the same team as Atma.
Yes.
I see. Ah.
Yeah.
So
So of him, Atma, and David of the Sand,
Right.
aka David Union.
right.
Godlike. Player one.
And there was another player, but I don't know if he still plays, called AER. He was, he was quite good. He was getting there.
So this is quite good. We've got a few clubs being represented here today. You've obviously got Reset Aberdeen, you've got TSS, another Scottish club. You've got EGO, haven't you, in Crazy? Is that correct?
Nope.
No? What does Crazy play under? He's on a one of TNTUK's guys.
Yeah, but he's not ego.
Right, okay. I understand. And we had a couple of ELF guys, but they're both out now.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
He was not in this time. But then Frionel's part of I think he's part of Moroccan Fighters.
Alright. Now, just to remind you that the winner of this tournament will actually receive a prize. You'll get a DLC skin of either Kula, Ayori, or Mexican. the winner gets to choose. Of course, if the winner is Frionel, the guy who's actually donating the prizes, then the prize will actually go to second place. How awesome is that?
That is amazing. Honestly, I think that is really nice. You know what I mean? Again, really appreciate that.
Parrying the bomb, that's cheating.
Oh,
Cheeky overhead.
Player 2 win.
so yeah, so far this is GillStoleMyRide is up. Gill made it to oh, that was a mistake. Oh,
It was indeed punished heavily.
Gill made it top 8 in at hot spotting. Very impressive. Quite a good lineup there. Took out my teammate Smash King.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
I was so angry when that happened. I was like rooting for Smash, and I was like, yeah, go Smash, and then Gil beat him. I was like, no.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But to be fair, it was Smash's first KOF, so he actually did quite well to reach top 8.
First tournament. First KOF tournament.
Exactly.
Okay. Now this is interesting.
Could you have got more damage off of that instead of going for the slap?
He could have finished it. He just dropped his combo. Could have finished it.
Right. So Paladin walks away with game 1.
Yeah. Yes, he could have got more out of that than the EX slap. But yeah, happens.
Ah, okay. Cyrus is telling me that Paladin is a part of Burn to Fight, and Burn to Fight is in Glasgow. So you've got Paladin, you've got Cyrus.
It's not a burn fight now. You see TSS.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's Paladin, Cyrus, and a dude called JP. They're all Burn to Fight.
Okay. Oh, nice. Wait, say that again. It's
Paladin, Cyrus,
yeah,
and a dude called JP.
Okay. Is Samurai Pizza King not part of Burn to Fight then?
I don't actually know. Perhaps Cyrus can let us know when he's free.
Oh.
Frionel, how do you get emotes like that for your subscribers? Oh, was he? So apparently JP was in last week's and the weeks before tournament. I don't recall JP. What was the game attack he played under?
Round 2. Ready, go!
Ah, Ace JP. There you go. I remember now. You put the ace in front of the JP and it makes a forward. Silly. I should have
I play against him.
It's a nice overhead there. Into combo. Max damage.
Wow. Oh, nice.
Right back at you, he says. That's going to be death.
Yeah, that's it. But Kyo did a very good job. Took out the first character, did a lot of damage on the second character. Now Paladin's got his Leona.
Gil saying the person who gave armor to Kyo on his wreckers had severe mental problems. That hate.
Yeah, fortunately he's had it since '96.
Yeah. Oh no, that's going to be punishable.
Burning meter.
Yeah.
Nice. Patiently waited. That was nice as well. What?
Go down to Gill's last character. Paladin looking really strong in this match.
Round 4.
Ready, go!
Of course, Paladin's Leona is an absolute cow.
Yeah, he is a very good Leona player. Oh, wake up command throw. Oh, again, nice. Again, wake up command throw. It's got deja vu.
That's gonna miss. Just missed to confirm.
Looking good for Bill. Not looking good at all. Can't, don't know. I can't see a way back from this.
It's possible. It is possible. That's now it's not possible.
It usually feels like that. It's not.
So Paladin takes that. 2 games.
Well done.
to 0.
Congratulations. Again, you did well.
Well, it's not all over for Gill because hang on, no, it is. Gill's out.
That's what I was about to say. He's gone, mate.
Yeah. Now we're just awaiting the score between Supernilly and Crazy, and then we can move on with the next match. So what's the score? Oh, they're still playing. That's going to be close, I should imagine.
Yeah, you think.
Right, we're going to wait for them to finish, because then that will give us our next match, which will be Paladin and either Supernilly or Crazy. Just waiting. And then we'll be close to our last game of the evening. I've actually been quite surprised at the strength of the players today. Crazy's played brilliantly.
Yeah, he's played really well.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so Esaka's forfeited. He's got to go.
What's that?
He's said he's got to go.
Has he gone?
Yeah, he said he's got to work tomorrow.
Okay, so if Esaka's gone, that means that's a shame, because that means that you have to disqualify him.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, it is quite late, so I'm not hating. So Esakaa is now no longer in the tournament. So I'm going to need a substitute. Now, I'm not a fan of buybacks, because once you're out, you're out. But this puts us in an awkward situation, because we have a top 4 match, a top 3 match, with one of the players gone.
Yeah.
It's a shame that you're not playing. Because, you know, it would be good. But so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see who's available.
Yeah.
And see if I can't make that substitution.
Okay.
Okay, better run Esakaa. Cheers for playing. Cheers for playing. I should imagine it'll be quite late where he is.
Where is he from? Sorry?
I ain't got a clue. So, who wants to take his place? Because we have someone who needs to take his place. Do you want to take his place, Soups?
No, of my arm. I can't, unfortunately.
Who's not in that is still in? Is Paladin in or is he out?
Paladin's in.
Gill's gone.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what to do. So who won between Paladin and Crazy? Supernilly and Crazy. What was the score there?
I don't know because neither of them has said.
Yeah.
There you go.
Supernilly won 2-1.
Yeah.
Well done, Millie. Right, so what we're going to have to do is play between Paladin and Supernilly. That'll be the next game. Yeah, because Esaka's been removed. And I don't need to worry about substitutes that way. There you go.
Cool.
Member select. 私めにお任せ。
覚悟はいい。
行くぜ。
行きます。
オタクはいらんぞ。Order select.
Here we go.
Right, so Paladin versus Supernilly. Was Supernilly wasn't using Robert before?
Do you know, I don't actually know. I don't recall him using Robert.
Yes, he was using this awesome outfit.
Right. Now, Supernilly being actually quite a strong player from Luxembourg.
Ah, okay.
He was doing a very good job of correcting my French last week.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice from Paladin. It's good to see Paladin's getting in experience, getting more games in, getting more familiar with this game.
Indeed, Supernilly, Frionel saying, got the classy clothing team. All of the characters looking like they're going out for dinner.
Oh, nice. I love that. I love that super. So beautiful. Made its debut.
Yep.
2000.
Oh, really?
Started off with just like one punch, and then in 2001 they upgraded it. Just a little bit of chaos West knowledge, people.
Always up for that.
Wow. So Paladin is running the train on Supernilly at the moment.
Indeed.
Look at the CV. He's like, no, where do you think you're going to? You're not going here.
I love that
no.
confirm.
Nah, you're not running no train on me. I'm sorry. I'm not
He's
going
going to
to
go
allow.
level 3.
It's going to go level 3, but I'm going to stop this OCV. You're not yet. You're not embarrassing me like that. No.
Look at that red.
Yeah, it does. That must have done about 780.
Yeah. We've got a lot of Luxembourg people in the chat, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Supernilly's got his own fan club.
Wicked.
Big up Luxembourg, innit?
Yeah. Well deserved. He's a good player. Nice. from Paladin. That meaty orb. Supernilly had to just sit there and take it. Fighting back. It's going to be really hard.
Of course, without any meter there, that would have been an easy confirm if he did have meter.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Supernilly losing out to Paladin on the first round. First game, even.
Mhm.
あなたの娘をやらせていただくわ
Maybe he'll take a little breather. Think about his decision which he made in that last match. Oh, he's gone to player select.
Yep, player select.
Member select.
I was expecting a Maxima pick.
Maxima. Okay.
See, now my argument is that I don't think Maxima's good at high level competition. Because he's got a few gimmicks which work against low to intermediate players, but you know, going higher, I think is quite easy to read.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my thoughts anyway.
Round 1.
Stop.
He says, shut up. Okay, so despite what I said, or what I think, Maximus seems to be doing a lot of damage here against Kyo.
Yeah.
But he gets stopped in his tracks. Gonna go into level 2. Well, missed the drop the combo there. That move there is actually quite dangerous. Close range, it happens instantly, because you've got a short range grab and you've got the long range grab, haven't you?
Yeah.
The long range grab you can actually knock out by doing any number of things, but you have to react to it. Interestingly enough, Clark's B grab, no, he's Argentine backbreaker, stops Maxima's dash throw.
Oh, really?
It does. You can do it at any point, and that throw will stop in front of Clark, and Clark will win.
Oh, nice.
Yoda with the chase down.
Oh, nice. Maxima doing some big damage. But you know, again, I think a lot of it is, like, obviously, Supernilly is a competent player, but then it's also the matchup knowledge that
Absolutely.
Paladin have against the Maxima.
Yep.
Oh, nice conversion. Nice. Totally agree with that. No, what Paladin did was smart. He did the backdash, but only the first hit hit. So then the dive kick whiffed. It would have never have hit. So it was a sensible thing to do.
So you always got to do some work here. Pine can be quite difficult to pin down.
Yeah, if anyone can though, it's this dude. Dandy the god. Yeah, see, look at the damage he's done.
Yep.
And he didn't even need to use his super.
Not at all.
We are at, for Paladin,
Hey, Fuzzy.
お相手するわ
We've got Fuzzy Platform in the chat.
singing the praises of him earlier.
Yeah, indeed. Still, we need to have him turn up in one of our tournaments.
Oh yeah, definitely. It'd be good to see Benji play. He's always entertaining to watch. Like, if he gets one more mix-up,
That'll be game.
didn't.
Watch that guard meter.
You know, the guard meter's going down. I think this is looking really bad for Supernilly at the moment.
What's to know? Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it. He pulled back on the joystick. He wasn't expecting to confirm, so it stopped the run. Well,
He got it.
exactly. Well done.
Well done. Game.
Straight into level 3. That'll change the results. Supernilly bringing it back. 1-1. Well done. That was quite
Well
tense.
done. It was very tense. Very entertaining match.
あんた強かったけど私に勝ちたいならもっと頑張りな
They go straight back in. No character changes for game 3. Kapow. Frionel says, I can't tell who I don't want to fight. Because all these matches have been really good. They have been really, really good.
Have been good. They've been really good. There's been very good gameplay. Oh my god, he just dragged his face from one side of the screen to the other. That was nice. Oh, bit of fight. Maximus, that's dirty punch. And it's not as well, it's because he's got so much health as well.
Not as much as Chang. What has Maxima got, like 1050?
Yeah, and Chang's got just ridiculous. Like,
1200. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, went for it again. No, he's just he's trying.
He wants him gone. Yep,
no.
wants him gone.
I think with that, I think Supernilly got a bit too greedy with the
Grab.
yeah, the wake up grab. But I think he, like Hein could take out Theo. Oh, there. I said that. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, now that was good. Took him out in good time. He's just under, just over 300, so he'll get back about say like 97% of his. No, he'll have about 97%. Yeah.
Straight into level 2. Why not?
Oh, that was brilliant. That was beautiful. Yeah, nice. Starts to mix up. Look
Wow.
at this.
See, I can tell from the last time I played Supernilly, he's been putting in work on this game.
I mean, I've never played the guy, but it's looking beautiful. You know what? It's so nice to see all these killers on KOF.
Do you know what I mean? Where did they all come from? But like I said, all it takes for this game to get good at it is playing it. That's all you need to do.
Ooh, that was beautiful conversion.
I saw.
Time
Leona's gone.
And Leona is out of the picture, so now Yuri is not a tall task really, because Yuri for me is he's just so strong.
Yeah.
Look, see, look at this.
I know, right?
Oh, he wants to save the meter.
Which is fair. I can see how it'll come in handy. They've got another character after this one to go for it.
Yeah. Oh, backdash.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Alright, so what's he gonna go for? He's gonna go for. Oh, he lands in front this time.
Oh! Look at that!
Oh my god.
Paladin's in trouble.
Paladin is in trouble. Can take him out? Yeah. So, Paladin is in a lot of trouble here. He's coming in with 2 bars, coming on 3. He's got King coming in with 1 bar. And as I said, I personally believe this is a bad matchup for you.
It is. But do you realise as well that this is Paladin's actually the last UK representative in this tournament. When Paladin goes, if Paladin goes out, then it'll literally be Luxembourg versus France.
Oh, and that should have been dead. It was dead, and Paladin is out.
Paladin loses 2-1 to Supernilly. Do you know what? That was a hype match. It really, really was. I enjoyed that. Which brings us on to our final. And it's one that I wouldn't have predicted. Our final being Supernilly and Frionel. Who would have thunk it?
Right.
So, when you guys are ready, we'll do final.
Right, so the final, Supernilly versus Frionel. Oh, Gunsmith's not biased at all.
Do you know what I mean? Okay, Paladin, you're gonna need to move, mate.
Paladin.
Is he sitting there with his head in his hands right now?
Oh, no. Where's...
Like, Frionel's moving down here. I think we should as well, because Paladin's not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... When you guys are ready, you can get started. So you've got Supernilly in his first TNT tournament in the grand final against one of France's most notorious players in Frionel. I bet the sleepy town of Luxembourg never saw this coming, eh? Of course, well, I don't know. Are Luxembourg happy about this?
Oh look, Team DLC.
So it is. So it is. So, grand final, here we go. Supernilly now fighting out of losers. Frionel in winners. If Supernilly manages to win 2 games, he resets the bracket. Matsuma thumping up Yamazaki in the corner there. That would have been punishable if only had blocked.
That was beautiful.
Frionel saying that is the money team, it's Team DLC. You know, I don't think you can beat Maximus. What is that move? Maximus, that move that you just did there. Is that down forward what?
Down forward C.
But I don't think you can beat that, can you? In here, it's like invincible or something. I don't even think it trades.
Yeah, I've never seen it trade. I've seen it to do everything.
Exactly.
Nice. Should be. Why has he got so much health?
Exactly. But he's made of metal. That's why. Guy's made of some odd alloy, but somehow not stronger than Chang.
Yeah. That was about to say that run.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was good. Confirm that.
Oh, good damage.
He says, my turn. But of course it's punishable on whiff.
He doesn't spend the meter, but he will win.
So you can't be afraid to use your meter on this game at all. Punish everything.
Yes! KO victory! Player 1 wins!
So, I like to think of King as a great leveler. She's a great neutral player.
Oh god, yeah.
She's got great tools for pretty much anything, but she just needs to get a spacing right in order for them to be effective.
Yes, agreed.
Oh dear. This is gonna hurt. Oh, thankfully he misses.
No, but it's, yeah, it's hard to kind of...
And that's death. Frionel takes the first game. Of course, if Frionel wins the next game, then that means that he wins the entire tournament. He wins TNTUK number 7. But that doesn't mean that Supernilly walks away empty-handed. Coming in second place still nets him a prize.
Yes, exactly.
They go straight into it, no character change. Do you know, it always freaks me out when it takes so long to load. You think, has it frozen?
Yeah, you get worried.
Yeah.
Nice. Again.
Yep, he says put that tongue away. Wow, okay. See, I get that that move is difficult to react to. Which is why it hits so often. You see it happening, but your hands just don't move. Nice.
Oh, managed to...
Exactly.
Oh my...
Oh, sorry, yeah, Supernilly, you're right. It is first to 3, it's not first to 2. This is the grand final.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct. It's my fault.
Oh my god. I wish I could mute Gunsmith right now. Oh, the rock capitalizing. Nice. Not dead yet, but still good damage.
Yeah, no, Frionel Cyrus, it is usually first to 3. It's because I've been calling all the other matches as first to 2. I automatically assume that this was the same. But no, the grand final is actually first to 3.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, but he messes it up. Now it's gonna... Oh, but he messes up as well. And he
Carries on where he left off.
Oh, sweet. So now we have... Oh, wait, Vanessa last? Okay. Oh, nice. No, messes up the combo. But no, get down. Nice. Vanessa actually being viable for once. Nice. Oh, if he never stopped. He's got to commit to it. Stop holding back. Oh, no.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah. He won't get... Well, I say won't get much. He'll get loads of damage. But can't.
So Vanessa doesn't do tons of damage, but she can stun you.
Yeah. Nice.
Take it.
You get.
Oh, no!
No, Max.
You could have walked away with that one. Nice.
Mate, that was tense. That was tense.
Okay, so we're talking one game wall. Is Frionel going to stick with Team DLC? Yes, he is.
Yeah. Because they didn't do bad, did they?
Yeah. You know, if Frionel wanted to be hardcore, he'd actually use whip.
No. Let's not get ahead.
Well, whip's awesome. No, she's not. She's terrible.
Yeah.
Give me one moment.
Nice. The armor on that move, beautiful. Nice move from. Oh, it gets caught by the super. Frionel pressurizing now, and Maxima still trying to get those armored moves and going for that down forward speed. Nice, gets the level 2 laser cannon. Now he's like, where you going? Get back in that corner. Maxima is a wall. A big metal wall. Supernilly doing really well with his Maxima. Oh, could have got a punish there, but just a little bit late. We're now working on getting that crouching B into stand B to max up confirmation. Oh, it went for the overhead. Nice.
Right, what did I miss?
So, Maxima was like a mountain of a wall against Yamaki. But he just sort of like, he took down quite a lot of Rock's health, but yeah, he's still got about 700. Rock's sitting on 4 bars, as you can see now, and behind, oh, that was nice, the interruption of the, I bet he's going to get this confirmation and do good damage. Hein's only got 1,000 health. But Hein is now going to get that level 2. Again, it's going to do really good damage. Leave Rock about 100. Ooh, less, but 50.
Is that going to work? Wow. Because sometimes you don't have invincible starting on half your moves.
That was beautiful. So now we have Supernilly on to his last character. If Frionel can do a lot of damage to King before Vanessa comes in, may
oh, it didn't kill. Hey,
no.
Someone's been analysing my match videos.
Because he went for the hard one, I don't think he could have got the down C afterwards.
No, that wouldn't have connected. But he did the instant overhead in the jump as a jump back, so that would have worked. No one ever expects that in the corner.
No. Oh, nice. Right, oh, this is, he's gonna go for the overhead. No. Catches the back dash, gets the super. Now overhead, yeah. Yeah,
That'll do it.
so take this game. So if Frionel wins one more game, Gunsmith celebrating early, very premature.
Frionel, it is a first to 3. It is a first to 3.
It is. Don't listen to Gunsmith.
It is a first to 3.
Yeah, as always, Gunsmith is chatting rubbish. Don't listen to it.
Gunsmith, Mr. going off in his own little box to play.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have stern words with you later, Mister.
Round 1.
Yeah, oh, nice. I love that confirmation. A little bit of a delay, and the cannon.
Do you know what annoys me on this game, right? You've got counters like Yamazaki's and Geese's and Diamonds, and you see it, and you know you shouldn't press a button, but you still press a button.
Especially Yamazaki, he's got a face that you just want to hit. So
I know, right?
and then you get countered. Or snake tamer to the face. Oh, just out of range for the grab. Oh, so this time it went in Yamazaki's favour.
Smack him in the face.
Oh, nice. Oh, and drop combo.
Now, do you have a thing in this game? Like, I know with some of the older KOs, if you were crouching and you did a combo, it actually pushed him too far away. Because it looks like that's what happened there. So, Supernilly was crouching, Yamazaki started his maximum combo, but it pushed Supernilly too far away. Is that because he was crouching?
I think that still works in this, unfortunately.
Right.
Oh, could have got a conversion off of that. Nice, still gets it. Nice. Get all that season and then just rise and tackle. No need to break it, just let it be. Oh, that was a nice start off. Oh, could have gone for the trip guard. Should not have broke that, but hey.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh,
very good.
Nice. Yep, gets it. Nice. Beautiful.
Nice.
That was, and he kept good meter as well.
Got good health, going into the next round full of energy.
Supernilly really fighting to stay into this. Two beautiful ladies on screen.
Well,
although Melissa needs to throw away them open toe sandals.
Why did they put her in those? I don't get it.
I understand why they did that to her.
Well, at least they didn't give her white socks with them, you know.
Fireballs with her parry.
She reverses fireballs, doesn't she? She does.
All of the DLC characters, other than Rock, reflect fireballs.
Right.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the level 3.
Oh, here we go.
That's game.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Not game. He's not out yet. All he needs is one touch and he can actually do it. Oh. Oh, no.
Ooh, if he had maxed up off of that Sandy, he would have won.
Oh, that was so close. Do you know, we've had some...
Misery.
Yeah, indeed, we've had some awesome games today.
Yeah. And congratulations to Frionel for taking this week's TN.
Yeah, all the way through losers, I hasten to add. Sorry, winners. All the way through winners.
Yes.
I don't think he lost a single game. Oh, no, he did. I took a game off him earlier.
You and Lordigan took games off of him.
Exactly. But, you know, he did really well.
He did.
Well done, Frionel. Thank you so much.